just a dream, just all in my head.
Hi. It's everyone's favorite time of the year. It's the spooky, scary exam season right before the holiday break. So lucky for me, it's not exam season. For me, that's in January. However, I still have kind of a lot of work and projects and assignments that I have to catch up on. And since it's a very busy time for you guys and a lot of you have requested study vlogs, I thought, of course, I'm happy to oblige. Today, I thought we would do something a little different, a little fun, something that I've been seeing online. And we're going to be doing a study crawl, aka a cafe crawl, aka we study in one cafe, then hop to another, then hop to another, then hop to another. This isn't a challenge. It's not supposed to be a competition on who... Oh, it's really dark. This isn't a challenge. It's not supposed to be who can study in the most places. But I feel like if I'm going to make a whole video vlogging a study crawl, I better do it right. So the plan for today, let me turn this on, is to try and hit... Okay, the goal is 4 cafes in one day, which is a lot, but maybe 3. We're gonna see. Right now, it's 10:30. I wanted to start early. This is me starting early, you know, starting at 10:30. And basically, you're going to be accompanying me as we study from one cafe to another. It's gonna be so fun. It's different, you know? We're switching things up a bit. This is so up my alley because if you've seen any of my previous vlogs, you'll know that I'm a big cafe studier. I can only study so much at home. So it's nice for me to change my environment and study in a cafe. And after living in Ottawa for 3 years, I feel like I've kind of gotten the lowdown of what the best cafes are. All that being said, I feel uniquely qualified to show you what I think are some of the best cafes in Ottawa. And then you and I can have some fun working there together. I know that studying can be a very solitary experience, but hopefully now that you're working with me, it doesn't have to be. Happy exam season. Let's pack our stuff. I'll see you in the car. Oh, that's great. I don't have my snow brush, so we're gonna use the Swiffer. I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm fearing for my life. I'm doing something very bad and something that you guys should definitely not do. And I'm driving in the snow without winter tires because my mom's coming tomorrow to give me my winter tires. But I had to film this video. So I'm very afraid. I'm trying to my all-season tires are trudging through the snow. So I look very afraid in that driving clip, that's the reason why. Okay, anyway. I'm alive. We are currently in one of my favorite neighborhoods in Ottawa, and that's kind of the Wellington-Hintonburg area. A lot of really nice cafes, really good vibes. The people look really cool. It's just kind of out of the way for me, but I'm here to give a good cafe vlog because I love you guys. I may have to do some text voiceover stuff because I can't talk in there. Cafe number 1 is going to be Ministry of Coffee. Let's see you in there. Is this thing working? Hi everyone, it's editing, voiceover Sab. I got a microphone a la Sarah Pan here on YouTube. I'm gonna link her channel below. Instead of just doing text, I thought it would be fun to do a little voiceover with this mic. What we're not gonna talk about is my male pattern baldness. What we are gonna talk about is what I was doing in these cafes during my study crawl. Okay, here I was in Ministry of Coffee and I'm working on a not super secret project. It's my 2025 planner. I'm cooking up a storm on Canva for you guys, and I was just working on some of the pages. So that's going to be out hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I'm hoping to get that done soon because I want to get it out by the end of December, so it's ready for January. So in this first cafe, I was just formatting some pages. You're going to see a time lapse here, and I can't wait to release this video, hopefully sometime soon. Okay, we're en route to our second place. We finished up the Ministry of Coffee and now we're going to one of the Bridgeheads on Anderson. So I've been to almost pretty much every Bridgehead I think that Ottawa has to offer, and the Anderson one is my favorite because I think that's where they actually roast beans. So we had a really productive day in Ministry of Coffee. I'm working on a little secret something. It's actually not that secret. I'm making a planner. So now we're going to continue working in a different cafe. Okay, I'm trying to, oh god, gosh. I'm trying to romanticize the winter, but this is what every winter is supposed to, oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, next thing, what am I working on here? When I was at the Bridgehead, I was preparing for my ENT rotations today. When I'm recording this, actually, it's my first day in ENT, and it went pretty well. It's just really specialized and really tiring. So here I was trying to go through some of the objectives that they gave us, learning how to do a head and neck history and a physical exam. And it's a combo of using class notes and ChatGPT to make sure that I am as well prepared for the rotation as possible. Was I well prepared? Nope. Still had no idea what's going on, but c'est la vie, that's medicine, girl. I never have any idea what's going on. So I was doing a combo of both, just kind of reviewing like that, and also doing the pre-made Anki decks that the upper years gave us. So this part of the cafe crawl was all about ear, nose, and throat, trying to prepare myself for this rotation. And all I'm gonna say, that sugar cookie latte, guys, that messed the F up out of my stomach. I was in that bathroom for a bit. I tried getting like a nice, fun, Christmassy drink to celebrate the holidays. That tore up the lining of my stomach. Don't recommend. Okay, now we're walking once again. We just finished up at the second cafe, which was the Bridgehead on Anderson, and I realized that my best friend Cecilia is in one of my other favorite cafes that happens to be like a 5-minute walk away. So we actually have a bonus cafe. I won't be working there, but I'm gonna say hi and show you the space. And then we're gonna hit another cafe, but there we're gonna have to drive because we're gonna go to a different neighborhood, more so in the downtown region. Right now, we're in Chinatown, like the Somerset Chinatown region, and we're gonna go see the bonus cafe. Hi guys. Oh, here. Hi guys, Cecilia reveal. Oh, I think it might be upside down.
Oh,
hi
that's
guys.
okay.
Now that we've reached 100K, here we have Cecilia reveal. This is my friend. Okay, that's it. I have nothing to say. We are in 10 Toes in Chinatown. It is both a cafe and a laundromat.
And a thrift store.
And a thrift store. And we are working very diligently. Show them you working.
I've been on this cab for a while.
We're working very diligently.
Okay, so my first patient is a phone call, so I'm not preparing for that patient.
Oh yeah. Did you like speak to your attendant? Did they like talk to you?
He never responded to me.
Oh,
but I
okay.
emailed him really late, so that was kind of my fault.
I think especially it's the first day, they'll also have low expectations. I also don't know the vibe of your dog. Bye. And that was my brief stint in the 10 Toes. It's both a coffee house and a laundromat, which is really fun. I love that place, especially because it closes at 8, which is very late for Ottawa. So, vibes are good. I'm getting kind of tired, but... Gosh. Oh gosh, this snow is absolutely killer. Here I am again, parked on the snowbank, and I'm afraid to drive. My poor bagel was left over. I don't know why I forgot about her. Also, if anybody's asking, oh my god, number 1, lips are dry. Number 2, the hat has been on the entire day because oh, the hat goes back on. The hat right back on. So that was the first half of our studying in the Hintonburg, Wellington area. Oh, the police are behind me, so I should probably go. We made it to the city parking lot. It's one thing to drive in the city. I'm already horrified of driving in the city. Now I'm driving in the city in the snow where it's slippery and everything is really narrow and tight. Scary, scary hours. If younger Sab could see where current Sab is in terms of driving, she'd be really impressed, because I had the worst fear of driving ever, and now here I am driving in the city. Anyway, we made it to the city of Ottawa. We're here downtown. We're gonna go to probably my favorite cafe in the city. It's the one you see the most on my Instagram and maybe here. It's called Little Victories on Elgin. No, wait, Little Victories on Elgin. It's my favorite place ever. Big old window, great coffee, great vibes. Let's go. We're gonna be hitting 5 cafes. Not that this is a challenge, but if this is a challenge, I win. This is a lot, and I've been drinking so much coffee that my tummy hurts, but we have another cafe to go to, so let's get another coffee and a cookie. Okay, so boom, cafe number, well, technically cafe number 4. I didn't do anything in cafe number 3. I was just chatting with Cecilia. Cafe number 4, all the life is starting to drain out of my eyes from what I'm seeing over here. I was so tired, but this became a challenge in nobody's head but mine. So here I am working on this kind of article that I'm working on with one of the doctors in Vancouver. Who knows if it's going to be published? If anything, it's just a good exercise in me learning how to write. We're doing a paper on this pediatric congenital disease, and I'm in science because I can't write, guys. I'm not a writer. I don't know how to string together sentences, and so this is extremely difficult for me. So you'll see here that I kind of have the structure down, and I'm an idiot, and I lost my citations, so I'm going back and trying to find the citations for the arguments that I was making. So it's just a lot of like whatever, back and forth. Oh, you can tell that I don't like writing. Oh gosh, it looks like we have astigmatism. I show the vibes here. Look at all the lights. Oh, it really looks like we have astigmatism. Okay, and the last place is one of my favorite study spots. It's the NAC, National Arts Center in Ottawa. There is technically a cafe called Equator just off to the side, but it was closed by the time that I got there. But there's this area. It's kind of like an event space technically. They hold a lot of different like workshops and events there. And I was sitting crisscross applesauce, and I was continuing to work on this stupid article. And I was so drained and so tired, but there's so much to do with it. There's like 4,000 words in that thing, and I swear it's all garbage. So I'm going to keep working on that. I'm going to send it to my doc, and I'm sure he's going to re-edit the whole thing anyway. So that's what I was working on. Just a bunch of writing, editing, citations. You know the drill. And that wraps things up, guys. No more study challenges. I'm hungry, but the caffeine suppressed my appetite. I'm so tired. I feel like I've been studying for 20 years straight. Let's go back to the car and drive home. And just like that, we're back home. I did some cooking, some meal prepping for tomorrow. I start ENT at the clinic tomorrow, so I just have some last minute preparations for that, and I'm gonna try and go to bed early because I have to wake up super early to be in clinic tomorrow. But with that being said, I don't know how this vlog is gonna go. I just took a billion clips on my phone, and we'll see if I could string something together in the editing suite. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Honestly, it was just supposed to be a nice, light vlog. It turned out to be this like crazy studying challenge for me where I go to a billion different cafes. This isn't normal. Typically I pick one cafe and I stay there for the whole day, but I jumped to 5 different places today. So I hope that you found it exciting and interesting, and it honestly just felt like an advertisement for the Ottawa Tourism Service. So Best of luck this exam season. It's the home stretch for the semester, and I know it's really tough to kind of stay locked in and stay focused when the holidays are so close, but you're almost there and you've got it. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!